Hey y'all, Mark Brown here with 11 Aviation here in Fort Worth, Texas with another new exclusive listing, this beautiful 2016 TBM 930 serial number 1118. To start, the TBM 930 is a phenomenal airplane. The TBM 930 was the very first TBM to be debuted from Daher with the full G3000 suite. That means we have the touchscreen FMSs, we've got the 3-screen G3000. This is the latest and greatest from Garmin in this beautiful airplane. The TBM 930 is truly the best value to get into what basically is a modern TBM with the full G3000 suite, but at much lower prices than a brand new one. And this TBM 930 looks nearly new. Before we jump in, if you guys like this content, hit that subscribe button. We here at 11 Aviation appreciate it. It helps us continue making this content for all to enjoy. Now, let's jump back into the video. Let's jump into the specs on 904 Echo Alpha, this beautiful 2016 TBM serial number 1118. As we sit here today in November of 2025, we have just shy of 1,650 hours on this aircraft. As you can see behind me, this is one of the coolest TBMs on the ramp. We've got this beautiful red, black, and white paint job. I'm not gonna get into the color codes on what they are because I'll just butcher the names because they're French names, but this is a factory cicada paint job done over in France, and it has never been repainted and looks like it just came off the line yesterday. This is truly a phenomenal value for a TBM 930. Now, besides the paint looking amazing on this TBM, let's talk about exterior specs. A few high-level things. This is a fully loaded TBM 930. So we've got the weather radar on the left-hand wing. We, of course, have the pilot door as standard on these 930s. We've got boots, so it's a full Fiki TBM. And we've also got the 5-blade prop, making it have great ramp appeal, but we also get that 330 knot airspeed that Daher promises. Let's talk about the ownership history on this TBM 930. We've only had 2 end user owners. The current owner is a good friend of ours here at 11 Aviation, and they have kept it here in Fort Worth, Texas, used predominantly for business and personal. It's also been pro flown, so you know that it has been kept and flown in really great condition. Let's jump into the maintenance history on serial number 1118. So for the most part, both owners have kept it factory authorized service center maintained. So you know the maintenance has been done tip-top shape, no corners cut there. So as you guys probably know, TBMs have an A, B, and C check. The last annual done on this aircraft was a B+, signed off in September of 2025, done at Muncie Aviation, one of the premier TBM service centers in the Midwest. So one thing we always want to bring to light is any known history on these aircraft that we know about here at 11 Aviation. And one thing that we can determine from the logbooks is it looks like this aircraft did have a prop strike under the first ownership. From what we can tell, all the work was done at the TBM service center, the factory service center in Pompano Beach, Florida, which as a potential buyer of this aircraft is exactly what I would want to see. I would want to see the factory doing any major work on this aircraft. From what we can tell, there's been at least 500 hours put on the airplane since then, so it is way past history. This aircraft has been flying for years perfectly since. Now let's jump inside. Let's talk a little bit more about the interior and the avionics. Y'all, what really sets this TBM apart is the interior. Having seen a lot of TBMs in my day, having previously worked at the OEM, this TBM is clean and it looks incredible. It's one of my personal favorites. Now you might think that with 1,650 hours on it, it's gonna have some wear and tear, and I would rate this as a 9 out of 10. Both owners have kept this TBM looking tip-top, and it has very, very little signs of wear and tear, especially in this back cabin compartment. Let's jump into what we're working with here. We have the TBM Black Diamond Special Edition interior available in 2016. We've got the black onyx genuine leather seating with red stitching. We have the Polynesian Pearl leather upper side panels with the black onyx leather lower side panels with the anthracite wool carpeting that just feels amazing. And then on top of it all, we have the carbon fiber workstation table. Last but not least, we have an incredible avionics stack in this TBM 930. This thing is truly fully loaded for a 2016. So this is not an exhaustive list. Few high-level specs on this avionics. Of course, we've got the G3000 with the 3-screen display. We've got the 2 touchscreen FMS screens. We have a Honeywell KN63 DME. We have a GRA 55 radar altimeter. We've got the GSR 56 SATCOM. We have the WX 500 storm scope. We've got the GTS 820 TCAS. We also have full ADS-B compliance with the GTX 345 with extended squitter option. And we have the GWX 70 weather radar out here on the left-hand wing. Well, there you have it. This is an incredible value TBM 930. Serial number 1118. If you guys are interested in this TBM, our contact details are down in the description below. We look forward to hearing from you. With that, I'm Mark Brown with 11 Aviation. Thank you guys for watching.